NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And the injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players out tonight.
A long list of injuries coming into this game. You look at all those names unavailable. Pretty daunting.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. We've got Malik Monk. He's out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Saric in at the power forward. And for the Warriors, we've got Trace Jackson-Davis. MP out there with Anthony Melton. And it's Santos in at the four-man position. Greg, isn't this a fun time of year? Mid-season basketball. From award races to juggling playoff pictures. It's terrific.
Yeah, you really get to see things taking shape. I like watching teams rise up and make the unexpected run. Makes the league so much more interesting.
And as MP told us at the start of the season, he wants to be at the top of his rookie class. Seen by everyone as the clear-cut standout. How would you qualify his performance in that regard?
Well, from what I've seen, and in my opinion, MP certainly accomplished that mission. He's exceeded expectations and barely looks like a rookie when he's on the floor. He is a top talent in his class. No arguing that.
And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Greg, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is.
Here's Westbrook after the Warriors pick up 3. To the wing right side. Monk outside. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by MP. The finish and the dunk by MP.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Out to Saric. Jackson-Davis defending. Can't cash in from close range. And here's Golden State. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And they pick up 2.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And checking out some numbers for MP.
And right now, he's in one of those grooves where he has a tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 look a lot different than from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Here's Westbrook. The Warriors making the shot. He takes it in. A timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Pretty much forcing his shot through. What a play by Westbrook.
The Kings shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Melton feeling it out a bit. The 3 from MP. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The pace that Westbrook plays at, it allows him to find angles and lanes to get the ball into the hands of shooters.
And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 11 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Westbrook against Melton. Clock at 6. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And here's MP for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. 14 points for him.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Monk outside. Back to Westbrook. Two points. That one goes. Westbrook's got his third basket of the night right there.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
MP outside. And another three for Golden State.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
The Kings trail by 15 from 11 feet away. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And so here's Sacramento. Monk kicks to Saric. Pass to Clifford. Jackson Davis defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
A three from MP. And the Warriors, another three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
Monk with the bounce pass. Pass to Westbrook. Fader on the way. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with the win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
And here's Westbrook. Following the three-pointer by MP and the dunk by Westbrook.
Above the rim, Westbrook making his presence felt.
Now, here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Here's Richard. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Great stuff, Allie. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now, here's MP. He's got 23. On the wing, Melton. And another three for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Westbrook. A 14-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. I want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
And that's not by accident. I like how they didn't settle. They were attacking, putting pressure on the D.
And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
So skillful with the ball. Westbrook showing us what he can do.
So it's the Warriors now. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
And here are the Kings now. The Warriors making the shot. Monk outside. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Jackson Davis gets it to go. Jackson Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Charge outside. Back to Westbrook. In the corner, it's Monk. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
MP passes to Melton. And the basket is good. Melton's got 7.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Sacramento's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And here's Westbrook from the arc, and it's good. 2 points. And here's Melton. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Milwaukee. You know, Richard, the Sacramento Kings are an organization that has faced heavy criticism for their decision-making.
Look at the players they've missed out on the draft, the stars that they've traded away, as well as the coach that they fired. Short-term thinking has done major damage to their long-term success, if any.
And the Warriors making a change here. Horford's checked in. RJ, there were questions about the 2 timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. MP outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Schroeder. Averaging 13 points per game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
Now here's Schroeder, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Ellis with it. Guarded by Horford. Eubanks the pass to Schroeder. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And here's MP for 3. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9. Pass to Ellis. To the left wing. Sacramento moving it around. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the Warriors with possession here. The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Golden State.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Pass to Schroeder. Now, here's Achua. Guarded by Horford. Now, here's Achua. Here's Schroeder. That one's off. Still out of sync. Healed the pass to MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
McDermott for 3. Sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Horford is out there with Quinton Post. Then it's MP. Then it's Hield. And it's Moody in at the point guard position. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Schroeder outside. Inside. Achua. The dunk by Achua.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Down low, here's Moody, and the slam by Moody.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Carter, the pass to Achua. Back to Carter. The rebound by Hield. Warriors have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. To the inside. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by MP. Horford's got his first points of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Schroeder. Still scoreless. That one goes in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To the paint. Here's Post. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Schroeder. A floater. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
To the middle. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. So when it comes to the league's premier three-point specialist, Buddy Hield, RJ, is one name that quickly comes to mind.
When Hield is on the floor, his coaches and teammates want him to shoot the ball because when Buddy is dialed in, oh boy, he's dangerous.
Here's MP. The Kings getting the bucket. Inside, Moody. And the slam by Moody.
Smart decision right there by MP, making the D pay for leaving his teammate uncovered.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Eubanks the pass to Achua. Carter with the 3, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Post has got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP with it. He has 38 in the game, and the dunk by Horford.
A guy who knows this action inside and out. Horford gets himself a shot off that pick and roll.
And it's sent back by Horford. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And the Warriors with some changes. Santos is checked in. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Moses Moody. Melton against Schroeder. Shoots over Melton. Sacramento again missing.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's the 3. They get it back.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Monk outside. And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 40 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Charge, a screen on MP. to halt the run, and it's charged with the nice basket inside.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Melton kicks to MP. Offline with his three.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Here's Achua. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas. Sharch with the screen for Schroeder. Takes the three. The shot by Sharch, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And the basket by MP.
We talk about MP's confidence a lot. There he showed it, pulling up off the dribble and nailing the shot.
Here's Clifford. Nothing on the board. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Schroeder. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And the basket by MP.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Back to Schroeder. Achua, the pass to Schroeder. Monk outside. Unloads from 9. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Monk's got his first basket of the night.
Nice little finish there from Monk to get the conversion inside.
Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Monk. Five to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Clifford can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. MP, that's for 2. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Put it down! Wow!
Oh, my gracious. Way to get up. Yeah, Monk can be very fast on his feet, allowing him to take full advantage of that opening.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. And with the trend grade toward a faster pitch, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Sharch, that's good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Schroeder passes to Monk. With the drive and the rejection by MP. On the wing, Monk. There's a good screen. 5 on the clock. It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now Westbrook. He's got 14. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Sharch. From outside the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Santos. And it's off from three-point range.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. But sometimes that's how it goes.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Pass to Monk. To the inside. Clifford, good.
Not just a scorer. Monk is also a quality facilitator for this team.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, the Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship, period." Kevin, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And got it! Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Westbrook dishes to Monk. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's the Warriors with the ball. And a wide open look for MP. And the Warriors, another 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Westbrook finds Sharge. Here's Clifford. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded by Melton. Three-pointer. And it's Westbrook missing. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And here's a rundown of the rookies already having a huge impact in their first season. These are the NBA's rookie scoring leaders. MP is number 1.
And there's always firepower in every rookie class, but even among the top guns, he's the best of the best. He'll be an offensive force for years to come.
Charge a screen on Melton. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Launches a 3. It's good from long range.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
To stop the run. And the layup by Charge. Charge has got 7 points.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Clearly a foul.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Clifford. To the paint. And the rejection by MP. Inside. Santos, the pass to Melton. MP, that's for 2. And he hits the jump shot.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And it's in there.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up. Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Oh, why are you asking? I'm a little tired, but, I'm a busy man, Ernie. I got a lot going on, but I'm here. Like, what's going on? I'm ready. What are we doing here?
We're on now, but don't worry about it. You can sleep behind the desk. Nobody will even notice you're gone. Hey, get him a pillow.
Come on, fellas. We got a job to do. Take it a little seriously, would you?
Bring me a pillow, too.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, it's been a stampede in transition. They'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to give you a compliment, just like you, Jet, in the blink of an eye.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Here's who Doug Christie is starting in the second half. Malik Monk out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Saric. It's Clifford at the 3. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Driving inside. And Westbrook throws it down.
Just good basketball IQ there by Westbrook, using the pick and roll to create an opening.
Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
So here's Westbrook. Monk outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
MP outside. Jackson Davis.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside Westbrook. Monk looking around. Here's Clifford. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And the dunk by MP.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Pass to Clifford. Now Saric. Monk for 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. The 3 from MP. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Clifford. Back to Westbrook. Monk against MP. Will it go? And he lays it up and in. Monk's got 10 points.
Saw the contact coming, and Monk was able to get it done anyway. That's just tremendous focus.
To the inside, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Pass to Clifford. From deep. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. To the middle, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Monk, no one around him. From outside, off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
MP, no good. The Kings shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Westbrook against MP. Monk outside. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Melton. Monk's shot's good. Monk's got 6 in the quarter.
Amazing control of the mid-range shot there by Monk.
The three from MP. And the three ball is good. MP's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. For Sacramento, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. They set the screen. Monk for three. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Westbrook with a wide open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Sunday, they'll be facing Amen Thompson and the Houston Rockets. Then on Monday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And for Sacramento, they're shooting from the field 44%, not bad. On the wing, Monk. Back to Westbrook from past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Gets it to go. That one good for Melton.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And Sacramento has possession. Pass to Monk. Charge, a screen on MP. Shot to stop the run. And the rejection by MP. Driving the lane. Here's Santos. And the Warriors, another three. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Warriors?
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Westbrook kicks to Monk. Back to Westbrook. Charge, a screen on Melton. Westbrook, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Monk outside. Out to Sharch. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And Santos gets it to go. Santos has got 12 points in the game.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Westbrook to end the run. And he sinks the layup. 18 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Monk sets the screen for Sharch. To the wing on the left. This one for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Clifford's got his second basket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he makes that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And here's MP for three. And the Warriors, another three.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Westbrook surveying the D. Got a hand on it. And here's MP for three. Knocks down the three ball.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Westbrook passes to Monk. Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Gets it to go. That one good from Melton.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Sharch with the screen for Westbrook. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Melton kicks to MP. Good, another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to Clifford. Monk against MP. Now Sharch. 6 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Sacramento again missing. Golden State moving it around. Count that bucket. Jackson Davis has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Monk against MP. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Monk. 20 points for Russell Westbrook.
I love the power behind Westbrook's finish. He just dares the defense to get in his way.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Monk outside. Outside Westbrook. For the three, and Malik Monk gets the three. Monk's got 9 points here in the second half.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
MP getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. It's been a sensational all-around performance for him. He's got a triple-double now. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Horford is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Quentin Post. Then there's Moses Moody. And again for three.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Eubanks, the pass to Monk. Pulls it from the elbow. Al Horford with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
MP, that's for two. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Achua kicks to Monk. Pass to Schroeder. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. MP with a screen on Ellis. Kicks it out to MP. And another one.
Unreal. He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Eubanks finds Schroeder. Back to Eubanks. Over post. And that one's good. Eubanks.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
MP with a screen on Monk. MP outside. Again, what an avalanche!
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Schroeder dishes to Monk. Looking to get back on track here.
Erased him right at the rim. The young guy, MP,
and yet another basket.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring. Schroeder passes to Achua. Monk with the ball, and it's Horford picking him up. Good.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads up play there from Monk.
MP deciding where to go with it. A nice shot by Moody.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Schroeder outside, kicks it out to Ellis. Fires for three, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Post has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Horford, and he banks in the layup.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Healed against Ellis. Achua kicks to Monk. 4 on the clock. And stolen by MP. From downtown, and there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Hield. Hield's got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Sacramento. And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college.
Yet another bucket.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. MP with a screen on Monk. Moody's shot is off.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Horford. That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw. And it's the Warriors' ball. So far in the fourth. Another one goes. Incredible.
Tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. For three, Westbrook buries it from three-point range. Westbrook's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
And he gets the bucket.
A remarkable interior presence. Horford's a veteran who still has those polished post moves.
Pass to Clifford. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
Connects again from distance.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. And the Warriors, another three.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Right side, Westbrook. Again, the miss by the Kings. MP outside. Down low. In the corner. Moody with it. And here's MP for three. And another three for Golden State.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Monk against MP. Monk, the pass to Šarić. Fades back. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it. Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Pass to Monk to stop the drought. Warriors with the rebound.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. On the wing, Monk. And the layup is good. Monk's got 19 points.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate his greatness.
Well, he's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
This is a game that every player dreams of having from the arc. He's living it. It is almost unreal the way he is shooting threes.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's Monk at the elbow. Over MP. The shot by Monk is no good. And here's MP for three. Good on the triple.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. No, we don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Here's Monk. Takes it off the glass. Monk's got 15 points here in the second half.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
MP outside. And the Warriors, another three.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Monk, and the rejection by MP. From deep three-point land, and another three for Golden State.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you'd love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Back to Monk. Can they get it? And Moody pulls it down. And here is Hield. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Now let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
This one will go down in history. MP with an 80-point explosion. Tell us what's going through your mind right now.
It's all about me. Nah, mostly I'm just happy I could go above and beyond for my teammates. Oh, and all y'all sitting at home right now, you never know what you'll see at an NBA game. So get some tickets, come on out, especially if your boys is in town, because we're going to put on a show for you.
Thanks a lot, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks. And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. So long.
Let's go right MP, over here. Over here.
MP, please.
Melinda.
You have been playing extraordinarily well in the first half of the season, especially in the games you've highlighted on your social media channels against other top rookies. Are you a contender for Rookie of the Year?
Look, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I believe I'm the front runner, but I can't get complacent or else I'll fall off.
Well, how do you prevent yourself from getting complacent?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
I've got a list on my wall of everyone drafted ahead of me, and I look at it every morning to remind myself how to work hard and prove that I'm better than each and every one of them. And no cap, it's working so far.
Wow. Okay, thank you.
No cap,